Nawalan. Hindi ko control. Response line.
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. Madam Chair, Commissioners, Lead Counsel, Assistant Counsel, viewers and listeners, members of the press, good morning. Welcome back to our daily proceedings of this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and related matters. For our next item on our today's agenda, I have the honor to yield the floor to Madam Chair. Madam Chair, over to you.
Auzu billahi minash shaitani rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. I'll call on Honorable Sila to lead us in Muslim prayers and Honorable Joanna to lead us in Christian prayers. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بالفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بالناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر وسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي أهل الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. صلى الله تعالى عليه وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما. بحرمة اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد الفاتح لما أغلق والخاتم لما سبق نازل الحق بالحق والهادي إلى صراطك المستقيم وعلى آله حق قدره ومقداره العظيم. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. آمين.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restored my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth overflow. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen.
Good morning, Mr. Witness. Mr. Witness, you may kindly take your seat. Mr. Witness, for continuation of your testimony before this Commission of Inquiry into local government councils and related matters, may I remind you that we are still on the oath before I hand you over to Madam Chair for us to proceed. Thank you. Madam Chair, I hand over the witness to you.
Bye, Monica Kodi. So, all of flower, job. Oh, very well. Then I will give you a piece of Nangland document. How Chica Lulu Tamedo, you dal Higal ne wat binga wat on fi Monica Siobeligi.
Good morning, Mr. Mballow. You are welcome. Council, can we please proceed?
Yes, thank you very much, Honorable Chairperson. I still council will proceed with the witness, with the permission.
Thank you. Good morning, Madam Chair and Commissioners. Good morning, Mr. Mballow.
Morning. Morning.
Yes, we stopped at the fact that I asked you if you were collecting revenue in 2018.
Then so by on hell, for you, everyone, more Fumune got the light. 2018 years of Padanga on the jelly revenue, where more lempo.
The revenue.
I work for revenue.
I understand that. Were you personally collecting revenue
Then
in
I'll
2019?
Leral ko moe. Joge ko 2018. Hatum 2018 be hatum 2019. Da ya usa bo Padanga on the jelly lempo.
Dolem or revenue mum don't collect.
Yes, I do collect revenue.
And you have a cash book for that as well?
Then I'm going to cash book.
Cash book see nyumva.
Yes, the cash books are there.
That is different from the one we already tendered.
Then ana cash book boko ta cash book yo hamne yo nga dugalon fi ci commission bi.
Cash book moy nga hamne suma deme council suma deme council pour fay receipt lu ma de am ma attaque ko ci suma cash book yi enter details su fa nekk yeb den ma yóbbu ko suma ko yóbbu council ma dem audit ñu tik ko ba pare ma delluwaat si account finance account bi pour ñu verify xam nga suma receipt bi waaw noonu laa dee def.
I used to, what I normally do in my cash book is that whenever I go to council for payments, I do take along my cash books, and after doing the payments, I go to audit. And when I'm audited, then I'll be receipted. Then that receipt is attached to the said cash book. And from there, I go back to the cashiers. That is how I normally do, whether for them to close it. That is how I normally do.
Yes, I understand that. Those cash books that you've been keeping, are you having them?
Then a cash book you have
Wow, cash book see 2018 2019 momo dese gannaaw because Friday bi ni la demoon foofu noonu check ko ñu ubbi beneen store bi fu store bi nekk ñu check gisuñ dara waaye
it happens that that of 2018 and 2019 cash books, they are lagging behind because last Friday we were there, we were doing the checkup, and they opened the store for us. We checked, but to no avail yet.
2023 bi de moom moo nekk suma loxo fi moom laa fa gis.
I came along with that of 2023.
Okay, may we please have the cash book for 2023?
Wow, cash pepare.
This is the cash book, and after that,
Wow, pepare dafa suma appointment appointment buma amon bima nekk car park.
And this is the appointment when I was at the car park.
A confirmation vitamin.
The confirmation to sharing.
Because because
last time when I came, unfortunately, I brought a wrong one, and this is the right time now when I came along with my appointment for that of the car park and
that's right.
Confirmation letter.
So for this one, the confirmation of appointment, I understand this is a copy. Do you have the original?
Nena look is si kayit bidal. Kayit bisi bo fam ne kana copy. Moy duplicate. Nena ba ana original bi moy confirmation.
Original bi am nga dafa yaga because 1998 1991 be legi documents documents yi mënuma gis bo non li rek la gis ci suma
Very
files.
unfortunate. I could not be able to trace that original because definitely it was a long time since 1998 till date. I tried, but I could not find the original.
Okay, this is 1991 when you were appointed.
Wow.
And that's the original.
Then I've been 1991.
This is 1997.
Then I've been 1997.
It's a clean copy. I'm sure the original is somewhere.
Then I copy na why.
Where did you copy this confirmation?
Original bi am na fi mu ne. Then I fan nga copy on kayit.
Dama dem cancel.
I went to cancel.
Wow.
Now, we'll request you to go back to council and bring the original. We'll compare it with this, then we'll take it up from there by taking the original and giving you a copy. You just note it down that you have to go back to council and get the original of your confirmation. We'll tender this one for now.
Okay.
Shall we apply to tender the offer of appointment of the witness, Mr. Cherno Mballow, as a revenue collector dated 28th day of October 1991, and a copy of a confirmation letter addressed to Mr. Cherno Mballow dated 4th April 1997 into evidence as an exhibit.
Mr. Mballow, we are requesting that you continue to search for your 2018-2019 cash book. We may give you time. By Wednesday, you can come up with the cash books.
Nena furul belegi furu helala. Nena belegi de nga def sakatan nga continue. Di uti buku ñaari buku yoy nonu. Yalla ta nga jot ko moy legi 2018-2019 legi nañ la jox be alaraba bala alaraba dégg nga.
Wow, mangi ñaan lead council.
Well, I have a prayer. I'm praying to lead council.
Cash book 2019-2018 B.
The two cash books that is that of 2018-2019.
Because Friday being is been for the audit.
This last Friday when I went to the audit.
Sumalate audit then they want the finance nyoko ame.
When I asked the auditors, they do say it is under the finance.
So you must twist and turn how much can more ame.
So there was a big twist and turn. So I definitely don't even know who owns who have it.
Then you definitely sun cash books mustane kasun law.
And really, all the cash books have never been in our custody.
So at BJ and they submit yep johlen ko ñu am muneka sen loho.
By the end of every year, we do submit them, and it is under their custody.
Wow, mange ñaan ci sa ndimbal su fekkee ne mun nga ma jàppale nga o ñi nga xam ne ñoom ñoo responsible ñoom lañ jox suñ cash book si su ko defee.
I'm appealing so that the commission can give an order.
Mballow, sorry.
Mballow.
We will give you up to Wednesday to go back to the council and recheck. And in the event that you cannot find it, we at the commission will make the requisite order to the person in charge to produce the cash.
Thank
you. Thank you. Council may proceed, yes.
Thank you. Madam Chair, we apply to tender the cash book of the witness, Mr. Cherno Mballow,
Mballow.
For the
Council, let me just
beg your
admit,
pardon.
let me admit these 2 letters. I've not admitted them yet.
Okay, as the commission pleases.
A letter dated the 28th of October 1991 with reference ADM /staff/ 100 in brackets 48. The letter is from Kanifing Municipal Council. It's addressed to Mr. Cherno Mballow, car park collector, Serakunda car park, with the subject of appointment. The letter is signed by NM Jai for municipal clerk, KMC, and is copied to the chairman, KMC. A letter dated the 4th of April 1996 with reference KMC/ADM/staff. It is from Kanifing Municipal Council. It is addressed to Mr. Cherno Mballow, Market Collector, Treasury Department, with the subject confirmation of appointment. The letter is signed by Ibrahim D. Jobate for municipal clerk. It is copied to the chairman, KMC, treasurer, and EDPC at the KMC. These 2 letters are admitted together as exhibit in evidence and are marked as LGC/CM/KMC/004.
As the commission pleases. Madam Chair, we apply to tender the cash book of the witness, Mr. Cherno Mballow, for the year 2023 into evidence as an exhibit. 1 book.
The cash book maintained by the witness, Mr. Cherno Mballow, covering the period 2023, is hereby admitted in evidence and marked as LGC/CM/KMC/005.
As the commission pleases. Mr. Mballow, at some point, were you depositing these monies that you collect from the collectors into the bank? Council bank account.
Some pandang mungane danga jeli halis moy guys legole dañ ko de fay ci yow na halis bi nga ne fay nañ ko ci yow fan nga ko de yobbu nda dang ko de yobbu ci bank.
No, council la ko de yobu.
No, I took the said monies to council.
When was this?
Dali kañ la wat?
Sayun defe collection. So collectors sun deme ci zone ci sun defe collection ñu ñew submit ci man ma compte halis bi ba mom na am 10,000 so de am na 10,000 mom lay submit so de 20,000 la mom lay submit.
That's fine. In 2018, where were you?
Depends that all the revenue collectors under me, whenever they go for collection and when they close, they come to me, submit the said monies to me, of which I used to take to council. It depends on the amount. Sometimes 10,000, sometimes 20,000. For that I do.
Now, in 2018, where were you taking the money?
Then hatim 2018, boba falis bi fanga ko ndiyo.
Council la ko de yobu.
As I said to council.
Mr. Mballow, Mr. Mballow, you have it.
Yeah, 2018. Then you waxon ne pour ñu dem submit si bank bi Trust Bank.
In the 2018, we were advised or instructed to take the collection to and deposit it at the bank.
Wow.
Who instructed you to be depositing these monies into the bank?
Ndigal bi dafa jóge ko si kaw mu jaarale ko si suma boss mo jaay den mu wax ñu ne léegi dañoo soppi suñ kaas
These instructions were from our bosses, that is the people on top of us, to to my own boss, who advised me to do that.
Were you?
As an authority advice.
Sorry. Which bank were you depositing these monies to in 2018?
Then a bank
Trust Bank.
Trust Bank.
Do you have the account number?
Then I'm got account number Trust Bank.
No.
No, I don't have it.
Okay, you can note it down before leaving. You can provide it to the registrar.
Then I'm going to
The details of the account you've been depositing these monies to.
Balanga joge fi nga gis ne nga mëna ñu bindal wala nga wax ñu bindal nomba bi nga appelé fofu nga di dugal xaalis bi wala compte bi ci banque bi. Okay.
Can you kindly, registrar, kindly help him with a pen and a paper? He needs to note it down, he said.
Okay.
Details of the trust bank account you were depositing the revenue.
Yeah, details nga xamne yoy moy compte fi nga wax ne fofu nga di dugal xaalis bi ci banque Trust Bank.
You're done. In 2019, where were you taking the money to?
When at 2019, fan nga di yobu xaalis bu bi nga xamne fay nañ ko ci yow.
Wow, 2019 sila gay delluwaat wax ko wax suma boss ne léegi dañoo delluwaat si lifin bi si council bi pour submit foofu.
Yes, in the year 2019, again it was advised or it was said to us that let us stop taking the monies to the bank and continue paying said monies to council as before.
And you went back to depositing the monies with the cashier at the council.
Wow.
And I check out lolo kon ngeen to fatigal bi di ngay delo at di jox council xaalis bi.
Wow.
Yes.
Mr. Mballow, are you aware of the 2017 to 2019 audit report? National audit report.
Nena baye nga report bo xamne national audit def nañ ko joge ko xamne 2017 2018 2019 nena baye nga report bo.
A report. No,
I'm not aware of that. Only just news to me here.
And have you been rendering account of all the monies you've been collecting, plus the ones the revenue collectors have been giving you to the cashier?
Nena legi like to be no more xaalis bi nga xamne yow sa bop da ko dé jot ci loxo nit ñi ci yow lañ ko dé fay ak sa liggéey kat yi wala ñoo xamne ñoo nekk sa ron ñu dé liggéey di la isi xaalis di la ko jox pour nga yóbbu ko nena ba pour da ñu bëgg wax ne xaalis boobu yëpp da ko dé yóbbu ci cashier bi ci council da nga dé fay xaalis bi yëpp foofu.
Wow. Dara Mustafa nan suma loxo.
Yes, I have.
Suma collect dama ko dé ci council bi direct.
No amount have been delayed. Anything I capture or anything I collect, I take it straight to council.
And do you have instances wherein you will pay more money than you're supposed to render account for?
Then anda mus na am jamano yi nga xamne yow dang dé fay xaalis bu ëpp bi nga xamne li nga wara fay ak li nga fay dafa ëpp li nga fay mo ëpp. Then anda loolu mus na xew.
Waaw mustama dal loolu after bi ma demee ba fay receipt boobu noonu si receipt noonu so sila duga realize so te loolu xam tamit si compte bi la ma compte.
Yes, it happens to me. It happens to me once when I went and paid, and after all, I was issued a ticket, and later I realized that what I paid is more than what I should.
As in what you paid, what you paid to the cashier?
Then I focus on the cashier. Yes.
It happens to you once.
Then when I get regular
dal na ma kay because man fuma ko day xamé moy
How many times?
Mune hamna na wax nga ne daf la dal léegi la la ci da bena yoon la wala ëpp na bena yoon.
Or it is frequent?
Wala daf de ko daf de gaaw a am.
Oh, dal na ma way du dee gaaw a am na dal na ma way du dee gaaw a am.
It happens to me, but it's not frequent. It's not often.
So what explanation can you give as to why that will happen? Because if you're to issue a particular ticket book to a collector, you're expected to receive, let's say, 10,000 or 1,000 upon returning those ticket books. So at what instance or how would you explain the overpayments of these collections?
Na léegi yow sama voyage war a leeral noonu naka la dee demee parce que yow soo joxee ticket yi ñi nga joxee ticket ak ticket yi nga joxee da nga ko dee yëg njëg bi nga xam ne boobu lañ la war a jox waaye da nga dee gis ne li nga dee fay moo dee ëpp ne léegi yow yaa ñu war a leeral naka la wala la tax loolu war a am.
Wow, li dee waral loolu because man su gars yi ñëwee submit.
The reasons for that is certainly when the collectors came and submit. After that,
dama dee arrange suma xaalis bi ba yaakaar ne li ma bugg a submit am naa ko.
Yeah, that is how I arrange my money until I think that what the amount I need now, I got the amount.
Then suma demee submit.
Then when I go for submission.
Wow, even fi ma dee fayee sax ñoom duñ account duñ dee realize.
One, even where I am paying it, like the cashiers, they will not realize it.
Lolo audit rek moo ko feeñal.
It was only approved by the audit, or it was the audit that let us know what had happened.
Te loolu li waral loolu nekkul na si daily bi la sax de.
And that what happened to that, or what the reason for that, it doesn't mean that only for daily.
No, nekkul si daily bi sax loolu si duma nekkoon canteen rents waaye daily moom musul.
It never happened to me when I was collecting daily, but that was the time when I was collecting the candles.
That was in 2018.
Then about 2018. Wow. Yes.
And you will agree with me that this was featured in the audit report that you said you're not aware of.
Then amba nango kasi mo wala danga nango si mo ne sulay gale ne li nga wax ni dafa feeñ si audit report.
No man xamoo ne loolu feeñ na fa sax because man waxuñ ma dara.
As I said, I have no knowledge. I never know that it have been proven there because I said I had nothing. I don't know about any report.
Okay.
Sorry, let me just ask. Mr. Mballow, if I can get you correctly, you said these overpayments don't happen with regards to monies collected from daily market collection.
Collect daily collection. Wala yang jël lepp bes bu nekay ci marché bi.
Wow, lolu mënuma ko remember amut.
No, I cannot remember that happening at that jury.
Now, just to be sure.
Nena for leral mbir mi legi.
You did not remember or it doesn't happen?
Nena da mun lo fatale wala da nga buga wax ne musta am.
Mënuma ko fatale.
I cannot remember.
You cannot remember.
Mënuma ko fatale.
I cannot remember.
But you have said that the council has asked you that there are overpayments, and you said it mostly happens with canteen collection, not daily. She has given you a scenario where you said you are normally given these packs, and then when you issue them out and they are all issued out and you collect the money, you have 10,000 at the end of the day for the one pack of 50. So now the issue is she is trying to establish how is it possible for you to have overpayment at the level of the cashier. Because these are reconciliations made. These are reconciliations made. To see the monies you have paid in against the books you have submitted for them to correct. So now, just to reconfirm, for daily collection, do you think there is a possibility of overpayment? Or have you made any overpayments on daily collection.
Daily collection nga am ne yow sa bopp wax nga ko ne amun nga da nga bëgg a dëgëral ne loolu musta am wala musna am daal waa doo mën a fàttali.
non boobu moom daily collection moom boobu moom lu ma submit yëpp loolu la.
For daily collection, whatever I submit, that is correct. That is normal.
So now we confirm that in daily collection, you don't make any overpayments.
No.
Na kon léegi moom leer na ñun ñëpp ñu dëgër dafa dëgër ne wala ñun ñëpp ñu dëgëral ko ne fi ngay def daily collection boobu moom amut overpayment bi nga def.
Oh, moo ko fa.
That's correct.
So let me Registrar, can you please bring the internal audit reports that were submitted by the internal auditor? Please give him the report for the year-end cash books closing inspection as of 31st December 2018. If you don't have them, can you please come and collect my copy? Now, let me just put the question to you, and then he will give it to you to look at. Now, Mr. Mballow, I am saying that what you said with respect to the daily collections for markets, it is not true when you said you don't make overpayment. Because it is contained in the report, in the internal audit report. The one dated 27th of December 2019.
27th of December 2019.
Where it has indicated. And I read to you before I give you to confirm. It says the following are the records of the collectors as at 31st December 2018.
31st of December 2018.
This first person's name is Cherno Mballow, which is you.
Cherno Mballow te yow la.
Talending market tickets daily fees. In brackets.
Tickets yoo xam ne bés bu nekk dañ ko dee fay xaalis boobu.
And it shows the variance and recording problems started in 17th of September 2018.
Nena te fofa ñu wone ay binde yoo xam ne li nga xam ne ay lu ñu soxla foofu am na yu bëri nga xam ne dañ manqué fe bu mu dooree mooy 17th of December.
Up to the 29th of November 2018.
Oh, November 29, 2018.
It gave the total variation net.
Nena joxe nañ variation bi yëpp fi nga xam ne lu fa nekk ñu joxe to njëgam bi yëpp luñ calculate.
For you alone, Mr. Mballow.
Pour yow keena yow Mballow rek.
The total was 135,465. And this is internal audit of the council.
Nena internal audit council lu ñu wone mooy 130.
And the total deposits plus receipts.
May I be guided by the amount?
135,465.
$465.
That is the total variation net.
Nena loolu moo nekk loo xam ne loolu mooy variation net bi total bi. So ko xayma yëpp.
Now the total deposits / receipts without tickets records.
Nena deposit yi nga xam ne def ngeen ko ba pare tickets yi bindu leen ko.
Is 253,000.
Mooy $253,000.
$235.
$235.
I will give the internal audit report admitted in evidence for you to cross-check.
Nena léegi dinaa la jox book bi yow sa boppa pour nga gis ko nga xool ko.
Did you see the findings of the internal auditor?
Then I just got auditors here. You want to send yes.
So
Yes,
it is correct that for daily collections you have made overpayments.
Then I only one in a little abla. Sa collection si wala lemon
that
nga
correct?
is bunega dangre def overpayment.
I am asking, is that correct?
Then I
Correct. No,
It's correct.
yes,
Thank
it's
you. So
correct.
bring this. Council, you may proceed.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Now, Mr. Jallo, on the National Audit Report.
Council is Mr. Mballow, not Jallo.
I beg your pardon, Madam Chair. Thank you. Mr. Mballow. On the National Audit Report 2017-2019, page 71.
Then I saw said audit internal audit national report. Bingham definitely go 2017 by 2019.
There are recordings that you've been overpaying.
Then I'm not fair ne yaw danga on the fail over.
And it's not on few times, but in 2018 you have the overpayment for about 10 times.
Then I saw said 2018 linga over linga fail over binga def. Then I defa them be lu over fuki yon.
We'll provide you a copy, but for now, for the 10th of October 2018, 6,800.
Then I saw is the 10th of October 2018 6,800.
17th of October 6,820.
17th of 6,000.
220 rand.
220.
28th of October 2020, 6,175.
28th of October 2020, 1,665.
17th of September 2018, 6,070.
17th of September 2018, 6,070.
10th December 2018, 6,000.
10 December 2018, 6,000.
24th September 2018, 3,960.
28th of September 3,960.
And 10th of April 2018, 2,065.
10th of April 2018,
2,065.
$65.
26th of September 2018, 1,970.
26th of September 2018, 1,970.
10th of August 2018, 1,385.
10th of August 2018, 1,335.
Okay. We'll provide you with a copy for you to confirm
Then I lay na ila jo copy purunga confirm to.
that all of these are listed here for about 10 different dates are all overpayments.
Nena yi nga xamne dañ ko bind te open dem na bi open fuka yon. Nena li yeb fe bi nga xamne dafa open.
You can kindly take a look and tell me is against whose name.
Nena ya sama set ko nga wax ñu ci turi kan mo fa nekk.
Whose name is that?
My name.
Now you will agree with me that it wasn't just few times.
Nena kon legi nango nga ci mom ne negut ne waxtu yu ne waxtu yi nga xamne def nga lolu waxtu yu bari la. Ay yoon yu bari.
Wow.
Yes.
Now, if you agree with me that you can have these overpayments during that period, then you can also have suppression, will I call it shortages as well.
Nena kon nango nga si mom ne wala waxtu nga nango si mom ne su demee be li feeñ ne yow dang de am jamono wala waxtu yu bari yi nga xam ne yu néewi yi nga xam ne dang de def fay yu ëpp nena kon mu yow sa bopp nango ko de mun nga d'accord ne tamit am na fay nga xam ne tamit fay yu des yi nga de def li nga xam ne li nga am ak li nga fay bokkut li nga fay moo gën a tuuti li nga am.
Sifana bonu.
Mr. Mballow, again, sometimes it's just yes, no, and then you just add.
Nena kon
explanation. You will agree with me.
Nga nangu
Wow.
nga dal di wax li nga bëgg a wax wala nga bañ nga dal di wax li nga bëgg a wax.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Now tell me the instances wherein you will have these shortages and how.
Dena legi wax ñu ay jamono yi nga xam ne tamit fay xaalis bi nga dee fay def dee manqué ak lanata.
Council, let me just confirm with him. Mr. Mballow,
Mballow.
are you Mballow, sorry, excuse me. Are you telling the commission that sometimes you do have such shortages?
Dena promulers yow legi hana yow sa bopp tamit dangu nga wala dangu ñu bëgg a wax ne am na jamono yi nga xam ne xaalis bi def dee manqué.
doomi adama la man mun naa am shortage moom. Because it's liggéey kay kuy liggéey xaalis. Expected anytime danga war am shortages.
Yes, as human, yes, definitely. I can't say not no to that, but certainly I might have shortages because when you are dealing with financially, you may.
Council, we may proceed. Thank you, Mr. Mballow.
Thank you, Madam Chair. May I please have the audit report?
Now, Mr. Mballow, you've been asked the question, but we couldn't get a clear answer as to why there will be this possibility of overpayment.
Nena amna lu ngela jon fi de waye leeru ton nda yow yaa ko leeral wala ñu la dégut nena lan moo dee mun a tax sax fee bi muy happen wala muy am li nga xam ne dang dee fee lu ëpp lan moo ko dee def.
Anyway, man lima ci xam rek mooy.
All I know, or what I know is that
su gaay ñëwee submission.
Whenever monies are submitted to me, I do count until I know the amount is right.
Then ma yóbbu ko ma fay su ma ko fayee.
Then I take it to cancel when I make payments.
Wow. Then you jox ma suma receipt ma dem audit.
I'm issued with a receipt, then I go for audit.
We Mr. Mballow, we understand that.
Then I understand now.
You recall that you have told this commission when you earlier appeared that you are given a pack of GTR receipt books.
GTR receipt packet.
And these receipt books you signed for.
The receipt book you don't sign.
Wow.
You signed it at in the CRBR main book, indicating that you have been issued with this number of receipts.
And I so ko jote da ko record da ko bin book bu mag bu fa nek bu ñuy wax CRBR di wone ne waaw nanga receipt nangam jox nañ ma ko jot naa ko.
And when you take these books and utilize them, they are exhausted.
Nena te book yooyu noonu wala receipt yooyu soo ko yóbbee nga dog book yi ba nga gis ne receipt yëpp jeex na si book yi.
You have equally told the commission that you have to, it's a must that you have to return it for you to be given other receipt books.
Te wax nga fi ne yooyu su demee ba jeex foog nga teeloo leen pour nga mën a gis ne ñu jox la yeneen.
Then how would you collect more than what you are given?
Nena kon naka la moo demee wala naka la moo nekkee ba ngay jot loo xam ne ëpp na ticket yi nga xam ne yooyu nga am.
That is what we want to know.
Because
without understanding that, there may be two things. It's either you have your own receipt books, which you are using, which are not entered in the CRBR, or there are collections that you make that are not in line with what is provided for in the tariffs. So can you please clarify for us to understand? We can understand the shortages, but we cannot understand the overpayments.
Wow, lead counsel Degana Lingawa.
Lead counsel.
Sorry, I'm not lead counsel.
Okay.
Chair.
Oh, chair counsel.
Very well.
Degana Lingawa.
Chair, I heard you well.
Lima wahon ne sumademe council supply dumade jel my.
As I said, whenever I go to council for the tickets, the supply I'm giving.
Then supply bu no.
That supply.
Sumadelo si marsebi.
Whenever I'm back to the market, I do record them in the aqua.
Mr. Mballow, we understand that. So we want the answer to how is it that you take more than monies that you are supposed to take? And this have to be captured by both the internal auditor and the external audit.
te lii dafa feeñ si internal auditor feeñal lañ ko external auditor feeñal lañ ko léegi foofu lañ bëgga nga leeral ñu naka la dee demee ba ngay jot xaalis bu amune bu ëppaling si ticket yi nga amee.
waaw mooy li ma wax man.
As I said, for me.
Man musuma am submit xaalis boo xam ne bu utee ak xaalis council.
I have never submitted monies which is different from ticket of councils. This ticket. When we go to the zone, and we have
10,000.
Sometimes it happens we have 10,000.
Sometimes 15,000.
15,000.
So dinga gis ne 15,000 boobu.
So it happened. That's 15,000.
Dama de muna submit 10,000.
I'll submit 10,000.
Then dinga gis ne within the week.
That we
say five packet you might know.
That 5 packets that I collected.
They muna submit 40,000.
I can submit 40,000.
Then there's 10,000.
Then it is
because what you see then they have like 2,000, then they have 2,300 or 1,500, $850. So no of them can connect season binga them. Season binga them anga zone bituti loan linga isi loan like record. Then halsbon dinga gisne halsbon fekene kimungi submit $8,550. Can they submit 1,500? Can they submit
Mr. Mballow, we understand all of that you're telling us. No, let me just come. I believe that you yourself, if you listen to yourself explain, you will know that you are not convincing us. You are not telling us what we need to understand. I will allow the council to proceed.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Back to the possibilities of where these overpayments can happen.
Nena belegi de like we bena bela de land more muna tahwan le yaw land more tah penga felu opa.
They were fine. My felu opa.
Where are there vendors that you will collect from different from the collectors, where the collectors are collecting? Are there vendors that you will collect from and the ticket collectors are not collecting from separately?
Nena hana dafa ap yo hamne yaw si ñoom nga de jot lepp yi nga xamne sa collectors yu nekk sa ron ñoom duñ de jël lepp si ñoom.
Lolu musta am.
That have never happened.
Were you collecting more than the normal tariff as well?
Nena hana kon yow dafa mel ni yow li nga de jot ak nit ñi si nit ñi ak luñ la wara fay li nga jot moo de ëpp.
Li ma wara
comme for instance man suma la tarif bi lu mu wax mooy ma fay la $5 xanaa léegi yow da kon man dama la day fay $10 mooy lu excuse me lu ëpp.
Loolu amul.
No, that have never happened.
And do you have any instance wherein you will go to the auditors or the cashier, you're supposed to deposit the whole amount of 15,000, but then you will deposit less than that?
Then hana tamit dafa musa am jamano wala def de am jamano yi nga xam ne soo demee si cashier yi nga wala leen a fay fukki junni juróomi junni nga fay leen lu dem ba fukki junni mu des wala naka la de demee ana yooyu mustahil.
Waaw loolu su fekkee ne collectors yi ñëw nañ.
Yes, it happens when the collectors came.
Su ma xamee lan lañ sombi su fekkee dafa upper 10,000 bi.
The amount brought to me, if at all, is more than 10,000.
Now let's stop there. How would it be more than 10,000 if you've been issuing one or two tickets to each? If you give one ticket book and they're supposed to give you $1,000, if it's 10 of them, that's exactly 10,000. So how can it be more than 10,000? That's what we need you to explain.
Nga jox ñu fukki book te book yooyu nga lay joxe nga gis ne book bu nekk junni la so da nga gis fukki book yooyu fukki junni la kon naka la demee ba xaalis bi léegi su ñoo ñëw mu ëpp fukki junni.
lim de mel mooy nekku ne
how it works is like
nekku ne benn collector la.
It's not one collector.
Man dama time boobu noonu den.
At that time
dama amoon 8 collectors.
There were 8 collectors on me.
La amoon. Naka 8 zones la ma am 10 collectors.
8 la.
8 zones ma am 10
I
collectors.
get 8 zones and I have 10 collectors.
Wow, civil 8 zones you know.
These 8 zones,
Kene kuneka dama de jo 3 books.
each of the collector, I'll give you 3 books.
My 3,000.
That is 3,000, 3,000.
Wow, this fekene zone bu gëna rëy bobu te mu ngi use 3,000 dama day jël yeneen zone si xam nga 2 books bu nekk.
If I told the zones are bigger than one of each other, I said the biggest zones, I give them 2 books.
I understand all that, Mr. Mballow. Now, when the collectors are rendering account to you, are there instances wherein one collector will give you more than they're supposed to give you?
ñu nekk sa ron su ñooy ñëw pour jox la xaalis ndaa def dee am wala def dee am koo xam ne keneen wala kenn si ñoom mu jox la lu nga xam ne lu ëpp lu mu war a collect.
non li nekk si biir book bi.
No, whatever is in the book.
loolu lañ dee sobbi su fekkee ne ñëw nañ.
That amount
mënuñoo jaay ticket bi yëpp.
Give it to you, but whenever it happens that they could not be able to issue all the tickets.
waaw ñoom liñ dog moom laa dee jël ba pare ma jël ticket. balance bi.
That they issued.
ñaata moo fa des.
The ticket that they issued outside, that is the one they returned. Then I'll check and know the balance. If at all there is a balance, I will know how much is the balance.
Wow, then balance bono mumla de pa khalis ma enter ko ne zone bi ni du li si zone bi la li la amé si zone bi. So ma enter ko.
Then that balance will be packed and I will enter the amount and say this zone should be this amount and I enter that.
Okay. Now then, if you have shortages, your collection, then you tend to pay off those shortages.
Nena kon so demé be manché dafa melni manché su demé be nga gis né da nga manché kon xaliss bobu nga day jël diko duggal nga xamné lolu manché pour motal ko.
Wow, xaliss bono wow lolu la day jël ci balance of xaliss bu desoon comme lay mo fay 15,000 collected.
For instance
10,000 bi suma ko submité da xam nga dafa des 5,000 then the next day suma ñëwé luma ci mëna am mom la day jël ci xaliss bono la day jël yoka ko fa submit ko.
What I mean here is that, for instance, for today, if the collectors came and pay a certain amount, like 15,000, and I'm supposed to enter 10,000, so the remaining balance of the 5,000 will be kept for the following day. When there is a shortage, then I'll take this money, add it to it, and make payment.
That's your evidence. That's fine.
Fine.
Now, Ma'am Chair, do you have any question regarding that before I move to or any of the commissioners have any question regarding this particular issue before I move to the next?
Yes, let me just ask one last question. Mr. Mballow, is it correct that there are no standardized ticket issue amounts in the market?
Nena hanali ne degala ne amut jaman wala amut sen ticket yi nga xam ne yi ngeen di doxal si marché bi negut ne da ngeen ko wone price la amee wala standardized price si market bi.
Ticket you hamne nekul ticket country. Understand what you know?
I don't understand the question.
It is contained in the internal audit report.
Nena soko sete si internal audit report dañ ko feñal fofu ne.
The audit report, the internal audit report dated the 22nd of June 2020.
22nd of June 2020, audit report wo xibaar bu ñu joxe.
Page 2 of that audit report.
Nena ñaaral kayit bi si report boobu.
Has indicated that.
Nena lii la wone ne.
That council failed to control ticket balance levels.
Nena council ñoom dañ dem ba fail pour control balance ticket yi nga xam ne level yi am yi.
And as well, failure to standardize ticket issue amounts.
Te boobu tamit nekk na loo xam ne baawuñ fa xel wala dañ fa fail pour mun a standardize amount yi nga xam ne yooyu ñañ dee joxe si ticket yi.
What we understand from the auditor's report.
Nee na ñun lu ñu understand si report bi mooy.
There are different amounts that you charge.
Yen da nga gis ne seen charges bi wala amount bi amut jég bi nga xam ne bii la ku nekk dafa am jég yu bokkut.
Can you help us understand that?
Nee na mbaa mun nga ñu jàppale si loolu ne fee bi duñ dee nekk benn jég yi dañ dee ëppante mbaa mun nga ñu leeral lan mun a tax loolu.
No, Mr. Mballow, you are the ones on the ground.
Nee na yow yaa fa nekk
The ones that collect revenue.
yaa dee jël xaalis.
You are the ones that administer these tickets in
yow
the
yaa dee
market.
joxe ticket yi.
And you are the ones that know
te yow yaa war a
what you collect from the people.
ñaata nga dee jot si loxo nit ñi.
Because you cannot explain to us
yow dañu mën a wax loo xam ne
why you have overpayments.
lu tax lu ngay fay lu ëpp mënuloo ko leeral.
So perhaps this might be an explanation to
nee na boobu nga gis ne soo ñu
because
faram-fàccee
I believe
suñu leeralee fii lii dina mën a nekk
that you fully well understand
moom gëm na ne yow sa boppa yow yëg nga lu tax
what the auditor is querying here.
ak auditor bi si lan la nekk di wax.
Because you are the people on the ground
because yéen a nekk si ron
and they have done their random checking
te ñoom def nañ seen check
and they have realized that this is what is happening.
te ñoom dem nañ ba ñu yëg ne lii mooy xew wala moo dee xew.
So what can you tell us about that?
nee na loolu ñu bëgg a wax wala loo am pour wax ñu si affaire ticket yooyu.
waaw audit report bi ñoom dañ binda luñ gis la gaay binda.
Well, for the audit report, what they discover is what they have written.
Why normally ñun some procedure si council bi mooy ticket.
But normally we have a procedure that's the tickets.
Ticket boo fa jël dafa dellu.
Council, thank you, Mr. Mballow. Council, you may proceed.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Now, Mr. Mballow, were you receiving the 1% commission?
Then jafale bu ñu fofu bu ñu joxe lu ñuy wax 1% commission. Then dayo sama fatame da ko de jot.
Wow.
Yes.
Who were you receiving it from?
Then kan mo la won di jox xaalis bu.
Si suma boss.
Manager.
Wow.
From my boss, market manager.
Mr. Mballow, if you say my boss, you only know your boss. You can just give us the name.
Then
just say the markets manager, Mr. So.
So the boss, focus yow rek yow mom si yow la nekké boss te yow ya ko xam ñun xamuñ kan ay sa boss. Légui da nga dem market master wala nga wax ñu tur ak sant bi.
Mr. Njai,
Modou Njai, market manager.
Now, when he issue you these monies, do you normally sign something?
Nena legi soy jot xaalis boobu wala si loxo wala mu la ko jox daa am na fi nga dee binde wala site ne jotu nga ko.
Waaw 1% su ñëwee fu mu la mun di mën a nekk being collector bi or being market master bi foo mu nekk def la dee call da woon la ne ñëwal si suma office yaa ngi am li nga am si 1%.
Yes, whenever the 1% is paid, wherever you are, whoever you are, whether you are a revenue collector or you are a market master, he will call you to say, come to my office because the 1% monies are here for you.
So how is this paid to you? Would you have a transparent way of sitting down, you calculating how much money you've collected for that 3 months? Because I understand it's every quarter. So you calculate each month how much money you make, and then it will be calculated. Then, for example, he can say equivalent of, let's say, 3,000. Is that how is it done, or it's already calculated by the management? Or sorry, Mr. Njai, your boss, and then he will just issue it to you. I need to understand how that process goes.
Nena fi da ho nga leral ko 1% bi nakanga ko de high by bi akko. Nda sen 3/4 bi moy every ñetti weer. ñetti weer bu nekk xaalis bi nga xam ne jotu nga ko si loxo nit ñi ndaa si boobu ngeen dee xayma ba mun a am lan ay 1% am bi ndaa moom si boppam moo ko dee def ba pare oo leen jox leen xaalis bi.
1% bi moom xamul naka lañ ko dee lifine sax because dañ ko dee prepare si council bi.
For him, he don't even know how that 1% is prepared. It's already prepared at council.
Suñ ko prepare si council bi ñun ñëpp suñ tur dafa dee nekka.
So whenever it is prepared from council, all our names are incited therein before getting the share.
So
each of us, what is your amount, or what the amount of money you have to have?
List.
When the list is issued to him,
then the call individually ne kai nga jël sa 1% so ñëwé da nga one list bi nga xol fi nga sa tool ak li nga am nga sign de mu jox la sa xaliss.
Then from the list it goes on. He used to call the people's name one by one. Come whenever you are there, he show you the list, the amount of monies you collected, and the monies that should be paid to you as 1%. After receiving the said monies, you initiate your signature.
Sign and you go. Okay, thank you for that explanation. Now, do you have any loans with the council or any form of support?
Nena legi na yow sa bopp mos nga leb council wala am nañ xaalis bi nga xam ne tamit dañ la ko dee jox mu jàppale la wala dimbali la.
Man de bima fa nekk since 1990 since 1990 ba léegi fi ma nekk nii musuma am loan musuma fa am dara.
At the council since I started work at 1998 till date, I have never gained anything like support or otherwise a loan from council.
Te dama dey apply.
I do apply.
But at the end of the day, duma dey gis dara.
But I never see anything.
When last did you apply, Mr. Mballow?
Lolu yàgg na since around 2013 or 20.
It have been a while.
Long
time. 2013 or 2014. It was long time.
That's fine. Do you have any properties?
Nena am nga ay kër.
Kër ana fuma dëkka kër suma mag fuma dëkka.
I only where I reside. That is one of my brother's compound.
Do you have cars?
Nena am na ay moto.
De suma ko amee dina ko jël.
Do you have cars, Mr.
Nena am na ay
Just answer
moto.
the question.
Wow.
Then we'll pray for you later. It's okay.
Nena am nga ay moto.
Moto.
No, I have nothing.
Thank you. Do you have any other business or running any other business aside from your main job?
Sudul sa liggéey bi nga nekk di liggéey ndax yaa ngi amee beneen business bi nga dee def.
Man si suma life man KMC laa xam suma lépp fii KMC laa ko def.
All my life depends on KMC. Whatever I do is from KMC.
Now, how many banks do you bank with?
Nena ñaata bank nga dee teg sa xaalis.
Trust Bank.
Trust Bank.
Is the only account you hold?
Nena account boobu rek nga am.
Boobu rek.
That's the only account I have.
Now, you can kindly provide the details to the registrar before leaving.
Nena léegi balaa sa nga binde ko balaa nga faate.
Your bank details.
Nena nga jox ñu sa bank details bi. Sa compte bank Trust Bank li nga wax. Ne foofu nga bokk.
Small bank details.
Yes. You said you have only one bank account.
One bank account.
Yes, just provide your details to the registrar before leaving, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Madam Chair, that will be all for this witness, except Madam Chair, any of the commissioners have any question for this witness?
Yes, Mr. Mballow, do you have are you enjoying any medical support from the council?
Nena council na musu nga am fa wala
Medical insurance?
wang fa de am insurance bi nga xam ne soo feebaree ñu jënd la garab wala ñu nga dem la ñu koy fay. Nena da am nga musu nga am loolu foofu.
Man de fay lu nekk man de fay suma bopp.
I paid for myself. I have never had that.
Maybe council have asked you, but have you taken any loans?
Nena xam naa ne
Did you-
lawyer bi daf la laajte waaye moom tam mu laaj ma laajte daa musu nga am boor ak council musu nga leb council xaalis.
Por.
Yes.
Por. Lolu musuma man
No.
council por.
It have never happened. I don't know how old it.
But you normally do take 1/6.
Nena waa dang day jël 1/6.
Lolu how ma ñaata at la léegi fu mu nekk bi ma bàyyee loolu.
I stopped taking that.
Amaluma benn njëriñ.
I cannot remember how many years I stopped taking that because it have no use to me.
Thank you so much.
Very well.
Yes. Is that all for this witness?
That will be all for this witness, Madam Chair. We will go assess his cash books. Then, if we need him, we'll call him or through the registrar. Sorry.
Mr. Mballow, thank you so much for coming. When we need you again, we will give you notice to come back.
No problem.
Thank you so much. You are discharged. So please endeavor by Wednesday to bring in the 2018-2019 cash book.
Inshallah.
Thank you. Please call in the next witness.
Wow. Okay.
Good morning, Madam Witness. Madam Witness, welcome to this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and related matters.
Thank you.
Madam Witness, what is your question? In which language do you wish to make your testimony? No, in which language do you wish to make Mandinka? Okay, do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation? Mr. Interpreter, I think she has chosen Mandinka. So can you help her understand what I'm saying in English, please? Okay. Do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation? Mr. Boja?
Ba ako ko fayri ko ibe diamna ni madega ngona. Sani ni karo menti wole mo ibe kala ibe alquran tala e kali bang fo ibe bulole wulindila. Na Holy Quran.
Okay, Madam Chair, the witness wishes to swear by the Holy Quran. Okay, hold the Holy Quran and then repeat after me.
Mabintou Touray.
I,
Afonte
Mabintou Touray, do swear that I'll speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing
And nothing
but the truth.
but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you. You may be kindly seated. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I have the honor to hand over the witness to you for us to proceed.
Good afternoon, Madam Touray.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Madam Touray no tilbulo de.
You are welcome.
Ay ko ibe bismillah kanja.
Council, can we please proceed?
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, ma'am.
Can you kindly tell the commission your names?
Ako ito ni kondongo.
Mabintou Touray.
Mabintou Touray. My name's.
What is your address?
Ako ibe sa batang bintole jang. Banyaka. I reside.
Do you still work for KMC?
Yes.
Ako for hand sign ibe do ko la KMC. Yes.
Madam Ture, you opted to speak in Mandinka, so you will just be patient for the interpreter to interpret
Ako
before.
bari fangole kango tombong isuata di amla ni kango benna wala.
But then again, if you choose to switch to English, you can let us know, then it will be fast.
Ako bari fangole mani kango tombo iko ibe di amla ni wala. Ako sangi sahanna tra be fuli angale kango la ya moile sempa to kan fuiti mani kango la ya jabe. Ako hani bari sai hani sai fana inyan tolem na lafta falin na kati amla ngale kango la isu fana kenole. Very well, I'll go ahead with the Mandinka.
Thank you, ma'am. Madam Ture, how long have you been working for KMC?
Ako bayri fa ko habe do ko la KMC an sa. Ako itela kabiri na to KMC do ko la uti bite masanji jalu.
KMC appoint on the 1st of August 2000.
First of August 2000 till date. I'm working at KMC.
Now, do you have your appointment letter with you?
Ako for ila appointment letter ina na lebo.
Copy bembule bari.
Yes.
I misplaced the money.
I have the original, but unfortunately I misplaced it, so I couldn't lay my hand on them. So I brought a copy.
Were you confirmed?
Ako confirmation of the year for nakele. I was promoted, but I wasn't being confirmed.
When were you promoted?
Ako sanjumale ite promote.
On the 1st April 2021.
April 1st, 2021.
You were promoted as a what?
Market mistress.
Iko e promote la ko e promote mun nyari le mola mun na sa market mistress.
Do you have that promotion letter with you as well?
Ako promotion letter be bulan jamfana. Yes, I have.
Now, kindly provide us with the offer of appointment letter and the promotion letter.
Ako po letter full be sula de wala jela promotion letter and offer of appointment.
Thank you. These are all copies, Madam Touray. Since you misplaced yours, you can go back to console, then I'm sure there will be the original in your file.
Ako ni tara bayri jibu copy already. Ako andi take from ko ila original oli mejeno. Ako isi murung kansule ani tara je wolbe original odi la ya sama.
Then you can provide it to the commission, but I'll however tender these two for now, okay?
Ako ni o sama nang ya di commission. Ako bar sa ate fen kala ni copy olo abi dundi le truka ke se de jan. Okay.
Madam Chair, we apply to tender a copy of an appointment letter addressed to the witness, Mabintou Touray, dated 1st of August 2000, and the promotion letter dated 1st of April 2021, addressed to the witness, Mabintou Touray, into evidence as an exhibit.
A letter dated the 1st of August 2022 with reference KMC/ADM/staff. The letter is from the Canifing Municipal Council with the subject of appointment. The letter is signed. It is addressed to Mabintou Touray, Talending KMC. The letter is signed by Ibrahim Jaite for Chief Executive Officer, and it is copied to the Chairman, Canifing Municipal Council, the Treasurer, Market Manager, MIS Manager. And the second letter is dated the 1st of April 2021 with reference KMC/HR/076 from the Canifing Municipal Council. It is addressed to Mabintou Touray, Markets Collector, KMC, with the subject letter of promotion. The letter is signed by Demboja for Chief Executive Officer, and it's copied to the Lord Mayor, KMC, Establishment and Appointment Committee, Director of Finance, Director of Internal Audit, IT Manager, Markets Manager. These two letters are admitted in evidence as an exhibit, and they are marked as LGC/MT/KMC/001.
As the commission pleases. Madam Touray, kindly take us through your educational background.
Kosa ni laptop melon na wala mo ila karamo. Ila karamo ya dat David ya Abdullah.
Ngaku masih kafuta primary school.
Dia mo fengo to ba suti ya fengo le dia.
Ngaku masih kafuta primary school.
I started my education at Kafuta Primary School.
Primary 1 up to primary 6.
1 to 6.
Dada Birkama Secondary School, Alfakan.
Then I moved to Brikama Alfakan Secondary School.
Up to Form 4.
Till Secondary 4.
Then I believe you can read and or write.
Ako asonta le ko sai kaito ni ala ni nyati lingola isa karat nole. This is a fero fana keno.
Hadi.
Yes, I do.
Now, do you remember making a statement with the investigators of this commission?
Ako foi sa ako plan na ko ina statement odi jam investigation la kabari komandi.
Had it.
Yes.
You'll be provided with your statement. You can kindly go through it and confirm the contents of the statement.
Ako sa kani kay to mendi la tege yo juri. Ila kalmo le ya jube fo ibe sot na ko wala bag for one day. Ye kay to mendi la ke me people. Yes, this is the very statement.
And you
But-
still,
Mistake what the money be left like a
Yeah, but there is a omission that I want to ratify.
where exactly?
According
The
to
statement?
the statement order.
2007 market master market mistress
2007, I wasn't a market mistress.
collectority.
I was a collector.
2018 fana market mistress
2018, I wasn't a market mistress.
senior collectority.
I was a senior collector.
Serakunda.
Serekunda.
So therefore, where it says I was promoted to the position of a market mistress.
Ako wala mo lati fanami ako ya for ko promote le kake market mistress.
I'm 2007.
Yes, that is the 2007 as I said.
So all the dinner what about grade 2 kata
There
3.1.
I was promoted from grade 2 to 2.1.
Yes, okay. From the readings, I need to understand the first four line where it says Sarakunda Market Unit as a daily market collector.
Ako kata me fote wala mo kabra ako Serekunda market unit as a market collector.
No jemu daily collector but yali engine kan in 2018 goal.
That is daily
What on demo collector
collector. But I was asked about 2018 cash. That was I was a collector.
Yes,
Ma'am,
Council,
can you
Council.
kindly guide me through
Yes.
the 2018 you're referring to? I didn't see any 2018
So
here.
let her do the amendments since you have asked her that whether she can read and write, and she said yes. Let her do the amendments and sign against it.
Yes, I
So
just
that-
want her to refer me to the line so that I can be with her on whatever amendment she is doing.
Yes,
Yes.
but I guess we could allow her to insert or to delete whatever it's not correct, and she reads it back to you. If that is the case, then we can admit the document,
As Madam Chair pleases,
and she countersigns it.
as the commission pleases.
Serakunda unit has a daily collector on 22nd July 2007. I was promoted to the position of market mistress. Instead of market mistress, I'm a senior collector.
Yes, Madam Touray, just insert what you need to insert and delete the word that is not correct. You sign against it on top.
Ako men yanta je fang men je ko wonte yo crutch. So you lafta men safela wotumo yi fang momenti yo safeji be para ya sign.
Okay. What's the feeling I sign?
Now, for us to be in the same line, you said where it says I was promoted to the position of a market master. So you amend the market mistress as a market collector. Is that how it reads?
Yes.
Kosa je wala mo kuma kan otu me ya ko amang soto. Yo le falin sign ka ke ibung menti wala mo nama ta kanin lalde.
In 2018, call me in task book. By that, I'm a senior collector. I'm not a market mistress.
The cash book that was requested from me and
18 to 19.
that was, as I said, 18 to 19. I wasn't a mistress, market mistress, but I was a senior collector.
Yes, do the change of this 1819. I'm not sure
You always have a
where that is stated.
Yes, sign.
You can just go through it. Wherever that is stated that you need to change, you just change and sign against it.
2018, I'm a collector.
Where is the amendment made on your statement?
Second page,
Uh-huh.
Second page.
Line
6.
Sixth line.
line 6, where it stated 2018, 2019. Sorry, ma'am?
They asked the cast.
Yeah, so what's the amendment?
2018, I'm a collector. I'm not a market mistress.
So you
2019, I'm acting of Serakunda as a market mistress.
Madam Touray,
Now,
you're the one doing the amendment, right?
yes.
You said 2018. If you can scratch the line and insert, so I need to hear what you want to insert so that we will take note of your amendments.
I scratched it already.
Okay, can you kindly read it out for me, for us to understand where the amendments are?
I could remember that in 2018 to 2019, 2018 to 2019, you asked me for the cast. 2018 to 2019. 2018, I'm a collector, senior collector. 2019, I'm an assistant market mistress.
Okay, that's what's inserted
Yes.
on line 6.
Registrar, can you hand over the copy to the council to apply to tender the same?
Madam Touray,
Now,
the line reads then, previously it was, I could remember that in 2018. You scratch off, remember that in 2018 and replace it with, excuse me, I am a collector.
yes.
That is how you want it to be.
Yes.
That's okay. And Madam Chair, the first paragraph, fourth line reads, Serekunda
Market.
Market Collector. It was previously Serekunda Market Unit as a daily collector. Market Unit as daily was amended and replaced with Senior Collector. Am I right?
Yes.
Excuse me. On the second page, line 5, it previously reads as, I could remember that in 2018. Remember that in 2018, is replaced with, I am a collector. We take it as amended. We therefore apply to tender the statement of Mabintou sorry, before I proceed, I beg your pardon. Madam Touray, are these the only amendments you wish to make?
Yes.
Thank you. Madam Chair, we apply to tender the statement of the witness, Mabintou Touray, dated 4th June 2024 into evidence as an exhibit.
The witness statement of Mabintou Touray, dated the 4th of June 2024, it is admitted as amended as an exhibit in evidence, and it is marked as LGC/MT/KMC/001.
002,
Sorry, 002.
as the commission pleases. Madam Touray, as of 2018, you are a market collector.
Ako 2018 wo ite mo market collector iti.
Adi.
Yes.
At Serekunda Market, am I right?
Ako nam sila ko na marsebado.
Now, do you have your cash book for 2018?
Ako foi cash book sa 2018.
No, collector boka cash book so collector ka ticket ol dire dum filo ko leta du ko lena. Just submit ila boss ya.
A market collector don't have a cash book. They only issue you tickets. You go and collect and come and submit it to your boss.
At the time, who was your boss?
Ako wato nyuane mela postino.
Ibrahim Kante.
Ibrahim Kante.
At Serekunda Market,
Ako Serekunda Market.
he was the market master at the time.
Ako wala market master te wato ba.
Adi.
Yes.
For how long?
Ako wala memo yelle ada te wati juma dan ni wati juma.
Ndebe 2018 ngata rajele.
I found him there in the 2018.
Ayen senior le da.
He's my senior.
So how long have you been collecting? How long have you served as a market collector?
Ite market collector la imeta jele sangi jelo yemengeje.
Kabiri Serekunda bang for collector ya.
For do you mean Serekunda market?
No, as a collector.
Ako kulka ke collector ti sangi jelo.
Kabiri on the 1st August ye appoint the collector ya la for.
Since I was appointed 1st of August.
2021 no ye appoint na te
I was a collector till 2020. That I became 2021. I was appointed as a market mistress.
As a market mistress, what is your role?
Ako kake market mistress, muna mitala nyantoti, muna mena dogoti.
Ntole me collector ni marse moltema.
We are in between the collectors and the people at the market.
How many collectors do you have under you?
Ako collectors jelle be koto.
Monani.
4 of them.
And they've been rendering accounts to you?
Ako amonta ko itol account soli ko obedi le bengo men soli kadi itella.
Adi.
Yes.
And you've been issuing tickets to them?
Ako katiketo dila no.
Adi.
lekata kodojo and sinya je lekata audit ya burke audit.
Lokungo kono sinyafla.
2 times in a week.
Now, do you have records of the ticket books you've been collecting from finance department and the tickets you've been giving to your collectors?
Ako sa duko be buli kasa fe dame wala ticket oli kamen sort of finance department and the ticket oli kamen di la dugula.
Ade.
Yes.
In 2021, ninga mintanka be safela.
Since 2021, whatever I am issued with, I do record it.
Now, are you still collecting revenue?
Ako hani sa ikale botale ba itifa.
Hantelo market mistress te abuko kantingol fanantele keta.
Yes, I do collect there, and I am the market mistress. Even the cantings, I am the one to make collections for the cantings.
So, what are the tariffs of these canteens?
Kantingo ka 500 le jono basa 650.
It was 500, but now 650.
When has it changed to 650?
Ako wati jumale na ata sa kafuka ke 650.
March karolo nga start ka.
This year, last March, the month of March, it was increased to 650.
Okay, do you have a cash book
Ako cash book available.
Ade.
Yes.
for the year 2021, 2022, and 2023?
Ako furu osangi sabolo 2021, 2022, 2023.
Abebe mbulijani.
Yes, I all hope to have those cash books.
May we please have the cash book? And sorry, on these cash books, that's where I'm expected to see the number of ticket books you've been issuing to your collectors.
Ako fana ani obu ko mi ala ko kan ka ticket oli kan ngamol mendi la collector sol like ka enta dame ako obu ko fana pe ulle.
Ibe mbulijani.
Yes.
What you've been collecting from finance department every week?
And fana lo ikabu kujelle sort of finance department.
Packet killing ka walta.
I used to take one packet every week.
All of 10,000.
That's the 10,000. Amounting to 10,000.
That's the pack of 10 books.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, let's please give us the
Sorry.
before the register before you leave, please. Madam Touray.
No.
Now I want you to separate your own personal cash book.
Okay.
From the ones you've been keeping these records.
This is 23. 23. This is 23. This is 21. $22. 23. 21. 21. 23. 22. 22. 22. 21, 22, 23.
Okay. Madam Touray.
Now,
I understand you separated the books as per years, but my question was the records of the ticket books you've been taking from finance department and issuing it to your collectors. You said there is a record book for that separately, right?
yes.
Ako yung nefa jango ni katiket ol dila ni asam manang ni defa namba dila. Ite a fanso puko sotele kasa fedal.
Ade.
Yes.
For all these 3 years, that's 2021, 2022, and 2023.
Ako wala muni sangi sabolu 2021, 2022, and 2023.
Now, may we please have those books for these 3 years separately first?
Ako fonsi wo bukol follow sotoba.
Afele.
Madam Touray, this is the recording for 2022. Where is the recording for 2021?
Ako nyo mo 22, ako 21 li.
Ma sorry nga jibe ku.
And Madam Touray, what do you take from finance department and what you give to your collectors? You said there's a recording for it.
We are for collectors.
Ako ikamenta cancel ya ticketol cancel ka ticketol taji finance department. Andi o ticketol ikamendi la collector sola ako ikasa to government ako wala wagenye ni ka opikoji.
Bola. Collector la nini sol kasarika net.
And Madam Touray,
Na.
The collectors book tickets are recorded here.
as in the ticket books you will issue to the collectors. That's what's written in there.
Ako ticket only come in the collectors sola ikaw safi.
How failure.
Yes.
And I'm expected to see the name of the collector and how many books you've issued to him or her in a day or in a week.
Ako abela film men na wala mo collector solo na vi mo jiwe la je ato. Aneka book jolle dia wala ka ticket jolle dia lungol kono wala lo ko kono.
Is that how you've been recording
Ako
this?
foi ka saferum wala nyalo.
Hade.
Yes.
Okay, the first page that you flip, kindly explain to me how it is written and to which collector.
Ako sa kayit follow ni ale kayit follow ka men soto ya fa jumane to biye adu aka kanya ya safi mo safi wala ya safi nyadi.
Komi nyadi.
Ani buko ele kayito safero men biye yo karaga ya fa mo safer si fale mo ani collector juma ye men tiketo di men na wo safero.
Komi nyimbuko yang. Ismaila Balde.
Who is Ismaila Balde?
Ako jumale sumala baldeti.
Collector le mati.
Is a collector.
For which month?
Ako kari juma.
On the 29th of 10.
29th of October. 29th of October. 22nd of
29th of 10, 2022.
Okay. Now, that is 2022. I said the book for 2021, that recording, start with that.
Ako saya that is 2021.
That way we can start from 2021 to 2023. Do you understand me?
That is 2021 for 2023. Amata ko sa sabol.
Okay. Mas,
That for 20, is that for 2021?
this is for 2021.
Which month did it start with?
Ako kari juma la that is amen na.
On the 1st of January 2021.
January 1st, 2021.
Yes. What's the collector's name?
Ako collector to mujale jumalti.
Masane Gomez.
Mansane Gomez.
And that is one of your market collectors.
Ako kata orang kata mau di membe koto.
How many books did you issue to him or her?
Ako etiket buku jelle dia lah
Saba aninto.
3.5.
For what period to which, from which period to which period?
Buku sabo ni half talanteo ni wo kabo watu juma fo watu juma.
So manda up to 4 o'clock.
Morning to 4 o'clock.
That's for a day.
A day, yes.
Ko long kiri. Yes.
Thank you. This is what I need to understand. So that's what I will see all through 2021 book and 2022 and 2023.
Yes.
Oh, samu ta konyi nem siloti abe asimenje no ni buku sabo be kono.
Now give me those 3 books, 2021, 2022, 2023.
Yo buku sabo be dia.
But how do you refer to these books?
Ako sani buku ite kato ite to honya
How
de.
do you the collectors, oh sorry, the mistresses or the masters, how do you refer to these
Alkaji
books?
buku kumani nyari le atul. Mistress olo. Ha.
Collectoral registration book.
Collectors registration book.
Correct.
Thank you, because I've been saying cash book, which is the name.
Cash book is the one that you enter the revenue collector.
Yes, we'll take them now.
This one is 2023. You have 2021, 2022.
These are the collectors registration book for the year 2021, 2022, and 2023.
When you collectors all registration book 21, 22, and in 2023. Yes.
Now, where is the cash book for 2021, 2022, 2023?
Ako sign cash book only 21 kata for 2023.
21. This one is cash. This one is this is 22 cash. Sorry. This was 22 cash. 23, okay. 21, 22, 23.
Now, Madam Touray, can you do same for the other years, 2020? Sorry. This is for 2021. Collectors registration book and their cash book. Do you understand? That's for 2021, 2022, and 2023. Now, can you do same for the other, for the previous years, for the subsequent years rather? The other cash books you're having, can you arrange it in this manner?
Ako yung kaya yun yung kanya for cash book all for the isa no nyama 2022, 2023.
Okay.
Now, 21, 22, 23.
Yes.
They are all with you there.
Okay. Now, where is your canteen register?
Ako sign I like to register le. You share with me.
This one for 2023. No, 2022, 21 not because the same year I copy I have only 31 canteens.
How long have you been collecting revenue on canteens?
Ako warija le adati warjuma le adati ka kantingol lempol ta wana damol.
Covering 2021 for side.
since 2021 till date.
Okay, could you, and that's what's here.
Ha.
Yes,
Kanting tan sawa kanting kili na bendea.
I have 31 contents.
I've seen that. So I've seen January to December.
January kile kata for December.
Hadi.
Now I would like you to take us through the content register. You can tell us the name and January, what exactly do you record till December, but then I don't want to assume that this is just for 1 year, but you can explain where the first year ends and where let's say where 2021 begins and where it ends and where 2022 takes up. Okay? Registrar, kindly.
Ako sang rejimbu ko di na fango ya juwe ya fontoli. Ako bari na juwe ay bu clean na babulu ando ni sangi kapo 2021 for B. Ako sa fango ya itan mall jumale to ya biyele kanti jumale mu ando ya sangi jumani juma.
Ayalo every year.
Every year.
Indomu 2023.
This is 2023.
Ikabuko ledina.
They used to issue me a book.
Na copy fresh.
I copy it fresh.
2021 tabi yele.
I have that of 2021 here and inclusive, including 2022. And this is 2023.
The same name,
the same names, the same people. This is why
2022.
This is why I brought this, but the other ones are there. But everything is inclusive in this book.
Madam Touray, that's within your knowledge that it's the same names.
But for
the record, we would like you to provide those two, the two books, the other two books. You provide them to the commission, okay?
No problem, I'll do that.
All right, thank you. Madam Chair, we apply. May I please have the content register?
Madam Touray, are there any additional cash books that you?
Well, it's the same book, record book.
Yes.
Not the same, yes.
They are the same.
All right. Now for the canteen register, you have indicated that you have 31 canteens, right?
Yes.
Does this include the temporal canteens? Because we are assuming that these are the permanent structures.
These are permanent structures. Only temporal, only one temporal canteens in my market.
So that is what made it 31.
Very well.
So which market is this?
Abuko.
Abuko market.
Thank you. Council, you may proceed.
Madam Touray, you said those other two books you're saying are the same. I need to understand, or we need to understand what you mean by they're the same with those books. The two.
When I went there 2021, the people that I found on the vendors that I found on the canteens are very people who are still there. So every year, I used to have a new book for registration. But the same vendors that are there since 2021, till now they are the very people occupying those canteens.
I understand. Those two books that you have on the table, what are those books?
The same register for collectors.
These are the same registers. It's a duplicate of register. The same. So this book, it does exhaust before the year ends. These are the contents cash book.
Can we just cross-check with the ones that you have before you admit them?
May we please have those three cash books?
Then you
can tell us it's a repetition of which of these books here.
Ako puro galong jumanyal.
22 canteen book ofen 21 ne man now sambra ngatu tabulo the same mo kile mo letobi ni fana collector la register book ni mun na ticket of dinga minta ngasa venga collector supply oli bija.
Yes, I also told you that I need that. That's the supply you take from the finance department.
Ako ano na yung for free o for the alafura jube. Ako supply kami ta finance department. Ticket all. Yes.
So these are the numbers that will be entered in the CRBR.
Yeah, ade.
Ako yun naman naman so di kami do the CRBR. That's correct.
It starts in 2022 instead of 2021.
Ako yun na 2022. Amang 2021.
And you started taking books in 2021.
Ako for 2021 ni bukol datikan bukol dila. Ako paring sa pero sa 2022.
Pa 2022. 2021 buko ngabra ngatu ko male.
I think I left that 2021 behind.
You can write it down and bring the 2021. This one has 2021 and 2022.
Okay.
Very good.
Sorry, one sec. Just
Madam,
a quick
Madam
confirmation.
Touray, please write so that you will not forget.
Ako kafeng for ya sa una isasa.
I don't know.
Yes, they will provide a pen for you.
Okay.
2021, huh?
Yes, please.
Please, Council, please tell her which of the 2021s. Is it the canteen register or?
No, it's the supply that you will take from finance department.
2020.
Thank you.
Ako supply kami sa wala ticket ulit kami di la finance department.
Now, Madam Touray will return these two books, the canteen register. We've confirmed it with the one for 2023. We'll now return these two books to you.
Okay.
We've confirmed it to be the same.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
Thank you. Madam Chair, we apply to tender the witness Mabintou Touray's first record books of supply from finance department for the year 2022-2023. And 3 books of contain collection register for year 2021, 2022, 2023. 3 cash books for year 2021, 2022, and 2023. And 1 canteen register for year 2023 into evidence as an exhibit.
The following are the books presented by the witness for admission, and they are as follows. The supply register maintained by the market mistress for books, for GTR books, receipt books received from the finance department covering the period 2022 and 2023 is hereby admitted in evidence as an exhibit and is marked as LGC/MT/KMC/003. The collector's registration book covering the period 2021, 2022, and 2023 kept by the market mistress is also admitted in evidence as an exhibit, and it is marked as LGC/MT/KMC/004. The cash books maintained by the market mistress for the collectors covering the period 2021, 2022, 2023 is hereby admitted in evidence as an exhibit and is marked as LGC/MT/KMC/005. The canteen register maintained by the market mistress covering the period 2021, period 2022 and 2023 is also admitted in evidence as exhibit and it is marked as LGC/MT/KMC/005.
As the commission pleases. Now, we are allowed that it's time, Madam Chair.
It's 2 minutes more. Let me just ask this question. I just want to confirm. Madam Touray,
Now,
you have indicated that you issue your collectors, the daily collectors, I mean, 3.5 GTR receipt books daily.
Ko jin keda ila foro de ko itela collector sol membe koto. Mo moy kamen de ala wala buku saba anin talante.
Now,
GTR daily tickets.
daily tickets, yes.
They are not GTR, but they are daily tickets.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much for correcting me.
Ako ya baraka baga
So now, this daily ticket receipt books,
ako sa any daily ticket receipt bugo.
when you total the amount,
Ako ni membe je ni abe haima.
it should give you 35,000
Ang nyanta uli tansaba ni lulle dilela.
per day.
Lungu kono.
Is that
Aketele nyininga.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, the one I issued them to go to work.
yes, that is what I mean.
Ako nyininga
When they return the exhausted daily collection receipt book,
ako sa any kay tol be kundu ticket tol be kundu abala fa panta ni amurundina.
when you total the sum amount received,
Ako sa ko do mi alon ko yemen so wala eme wafe ni a total.
you will be having in your custody 35,000.
Amunta ko sa ite men di buko to ni a haima bitale fo wuli tansaba e aning lulu.
Honey, ticket
No, the ticket will not be exhausted from a collector. Because it depends on the market. Sometimes it's busy and sometimes it's less busy.
You know, for lean periods,
Ako sa wato men na maso ka akadia wala mol ka busy je bagi.
how much do you receive from the collectors?
Ako ka jelle so do collector bulu.
Is a collector is $1,000 I tie bangaina.
You can issue a collector $1,000 if you go and exhaust that and come back.
That is one receipt book.
Ako one receipt book
Killing.
Yes, that's correct.
So now in total, in lean period, how much do you receive? Since you give them 3.5 books daily.
Ako sa bayri fanga ya fole ko packet saba aning half ko le dila. Ako sa lungo kono ka jelle so re bulu.
That is when the market is low.
Ako wato men market o jita.
Ayala nyimbuko mimbabu 2021 net. Sai medame hani ticket o buku kilo ngabuka banno.
Now, right now, when we at this time, even one book of the ticket will not be exhausted daily.
Abuko Marseille manole sore manok bayrelali abe bay.
Because the Abuko market is on the highway, so those who are taking these people away from the main side, they have driving them away.
Marseille kono for only 600
So now I depend inside only the market, inside the market. But sometimes I can have less than $600 right now.
So I am saying
Ako akame for wale ko.
In total,
Ni ajube be tu ni haima.
in lean periods,
Ako wale leave period only.
in total, when you give out your tickets,
Kome sa moldu kana bake wala samaka kele wala ka kenyadil. Ako ni ketol bedi akake jelleti.
what do you receive in total? Because you said you have 5 collectors
Ako bari yenyi ne
for daily.
Right now, I said 4.
4.
ako nani ko fo nani libe
So now how much do you receive?
Ako ni be nata ya dila ka ke jelleti mo nanul be.
Side Edenka 830 so 800.
Sometimes a day I have 800 a day.
All right. So in peak periods, how much do you have?
Ako peak periods wala wato mena marse betama ka banke samabu kana dulal bebe firiri sidu ko ke anyama. Ako ka jelle soto.
$1,000 is total.
I do have $1,000 a day.
So
And
the remaining tickets, do they come to collect more tickets
Ako sa
the following day,
ticket
even though they have balance of ticket to complete?
Come bi ni ticket di mola tata ticket ni manya ka ako fo sama na bi nana ta ko ke katike dole di ala bok bayri do be dura ba bu.
actually, I ticket will be 1,000 and now Mamba balance tally account. Yata. Samana na deba no ticket le balance olaka. I feel
Yes, whenever he's issued with a ticket and whenever he go and issue tickets, the balance of the tickets will be brought to you and the monies that the tickets were issued for will be counted and tomorrow too you will refund giving him the tickets to the same amount.
balance ticket ticket collectible.
We don't leave any balance ticket with the collectors.
Thank you for that. We will break here and we'll come back after.
Ako medlan na yan nga funyan din naman after nga
We may rise.
Okay.